All right, welcome back to Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar with Lupagus. Let's take a peek. It's a Vikings player that are probably very, very relieved after the NFL draft that they didn't draft maybe some competition for him.
Yeah, the Vikings actually left some pretty big areas of need untouched in the draft, and that's good news for some current Minnesota Vikings. And if you want to benefit from life, subscribe to the channel, like, and comment as well.
Untouched, just like Lupagus, most of his adult life.
That was this guy.
In no particular order, let's start with the man down in the corner.
Yeah.
Vikings, a lot of mock drafts. We figured the Vikings would probably be sniffing around a receiver, maybe around 4 somewhere. They didn't do anything. And Brandon Powell was slated as our number 3 receiver right now.
They had a lot of chances to do it. Early as round 4, there was players on the board we didn't expect to be there. And even later, like Malik Washington was around later. Brendan Rice was around forever. We thought the Vikings would be all over him. Taj Washington, I think, was there late. There's a couple more, too. I know the guys that we thought were going maybe 4th round, even 3rd round, kind of fell in this draft. Vikings said, nope, we are good. And Brandon Powell, he's going to be the Vikings slot receiver this year, no doubt about it.
I'm not upset by it. I like Brandon Powell. Dude catches anything your way, but I figured there'd be some competition for that number 3 spot. There's Trent Sherfield. Not that he's going to be the number 3 for sure, but Brandon Powell should be thanking his lucky stars.
Oh, he's feeling very good. Probably just had a heater after the draft.
I don't know about that. Who do we got? We got 3 more.
Let's go to a little deeper cut one. Let's go to our favorite tight end, Johnny freaking Munski. We were sitting there doing mock drafts, round 6. Dalen Holker would be there. We'd take him. Your boy from Arizona, I can't think of his name right now.
Tanner McLaughlin.
He was one that we were taking a lot. Just thinking maybe the Vikings would pull the trigger on a late round tight end to kind of come in there and compete. They didn't do it. They did sign one as an undrafted free agent, but Johnny Munt's got to feeling very secure right now with his job.
Yeah, I mean, Hawkinson, all signs point to him being ahead of schedule, which is wonderful. But Josh Oliver and Johnny Munt going in as our tight ends day one. Obviously, Nick Muse and Trey Knox could be a sneaky guy that sneaks onto the 53. A lot of people like him. But I mean, I'm just like receiver, very surprised they didn't dip into that. I mean, love Holker, love McLaughlin. Those are my boys.
And they didn't want him. Not interested. Not at all.
They love Johnny Munt. They do. They love Johnny Munt more than they should.
Best tight end 3 in the league, according to KOC.
Oh boy, what an honor. Let's stay on the offensive side of the ball. Let's go to Blake Brandel. Blake Brandel, starting left guard. Guys like, we're hoping like a Cooper Beebe might fall, but then Christian Mahogany was sticking around forever. Some very good guards that were out there, and they're like, F it, we're going with Blake.
Yeah, and they took a tackle before they took a guard. They took a center, and Michael Juergens said, you know what? We like Blake Brandel, and they must like Blake Brandel, or they're potentially looking to still sign Dalton Reiser, even though I've given up on that possibility of happening. I think that was a one-and-done type of thing. But Blake Brandel, I think it's his job to lose now. And can he step up and make, even just become an average starter? I think would be huge for him.
Shit, it better be his job to lose. Otherwise, it's going to be like Henry Bird. So it's, I did see, I'm not even going to say who I think it is because I'm probably wrong, but someone tweeted out that it was one of the big boy Vikings beat reporters saying that they think the Vikings are going the same route as last year. They're going to play it out with Blake Brandel, and then basically Reisner's kind of in their back pocket. We'll see.
I mean, I don't know what's going on with Reisner. No one seems to want him as much as he keeps putting clips of himself out there on Twitter.
Damn good football player. I love Dalton Reisner. Let's go to the defensive line. Let's go to Jacalyn Roy, 2nd year, 5th rounder last year. And this could be really a handful of defensive linemen. We'll just pick Jacalyn Roy for shits and giggles. Again, another position aside from Levi Drake Rodriguez ignored.
Yeah, and the Vikings seem to be very, very high on Levi Drake Rodriguez. So maybe that is Jacalyn Roy's competition right there. But this is one of the bigger needs going in the draft. Vikings don't even address it until round 7. I think that was their very last pick. Was it not Levi Drake? I believe
Levi Drake Rodriguez.
And again, they're high on him, but still, if I'm Jacalyn Roy, I'm thinking, if they take a D tackle in round 4, that's not good for me. Even round 5 probably wasn't great. He was a 5th rounder last year. They didn't do it. He's got to compete with a 7th rounder and some undrafted guys. Still, Jacalyn Roy probably shouldn't feel safe, but he should feel a little bit better after the draft unfolded.
I think Levi Drake Rodriguez, like Jacalyn Roy, should be not happy that pick was even brought in because they do love him. I think they kept 5 last year. Maybe it was even 4. And Tillery, Phillips, Bullard, Slater's our starters. Be very surprising if any of those guys were not on the roster. So you're looking at like 1-2 spots, and you got like Jonah Williams, Roy, Rodriguez, even Taki Taiyami. Jacalyn Roy should be scared.
He should be. But again, I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been worse for him.
Could've
so he should feel a little bit of relief. Kind of like
Absolutely. What was our last one?
Oh, we had 4. We went with 4.
I thought we had one in the secondary.
No, I don't know what you're talking about there.
You're right. I'm an idiot. Just like my old man always tells me. There are 4. If there is somebody that we did not put on or that we forgot, let us know in the comments.
Don't forget Horned Up tomorrow evening, 5:20 start. I believe is what we're going to go with, right? Oh my God, Onebar is. I think he's queefing. All right, and also remember this: what you think about Horned Up? Ice cream actually makes your body warmer due to the fat content.